Hi, I'm Christine. And 4 years ago, I had a mentor tell me that my anxiety, my depression were highly linked to me not living intuitively, not trusting my gut, the lost connections with myself and with others, and first and foremost with spirit. And I think that was the first time anyone actually acknowledged that my sensitivities are a gift, that I am a healer, just like you are, just like we are, light worker, psychic, medium, intuitive. I was blown away. Somebody actually met me how I have been feeling my whole life, that I was not living authentically. So that's what this solar plexus chakra is all about. You know, when I introduced with this, I am presence, I think of the lion, I think of that lion energy, lioness energy, God, goddess energy. But we have to be careful with it, not to get into the ego part where it's all about me, because it can quickly go into, other characteristics, maybe narcissistic tendencies, and as well living in victimhood. So welcome. I am 47 years old. My name's Christine Gold, and I am a psychic. I am intuitive. I'm a healer. I communicate with humans and animals and with nature. And I talk to people that have passed over. That's it. I no longer hide who I am, which I have done for a very long time. And really the solar plexus chakra is the key to our sovereignty, to our authenticity, and to our power. And I'm not talking ego power. I am stronger than you. I am better than you. I have to prove. I have to overachieve. I have to do. I have to push. No, that's not authentic. That is living in comparison and looking for approval, which you will never find. It's filling up that bottomless pit. That's all it is. And I know this to be true because I've done it for a very long time. I had the 6-figure job. I traveled all over. I was in sales. I've been in sales for over 20 years. I came through that knowing, I had the car and I got the house and I have this money, but I still wasn't happy. So what is this telling me? That I am doing things because I'm thinking about other people and their expectations and what others are doing in the world. So I really wanted to create this energy center series because I really believe in the power of healing your energy. It's like lighting up the inner Christmas tree, the inner Christmas tree, your chakras, starting with the root. You can go back and look at my videos. Please subscribe so you don't miss anything. And please share if you really found this series to be valuable. And also let me know if there's something that's, burning. Please talk about this. Please talk about that. And if I haven't talked about it, I will definitely do it. If I have, I will direct you to maybe some older previous videos and teachings that I have done. So thank you so much for being here, for spending your time with me. We're just going to get right into myself. I see. Got it? Intimacy. All right. So just going to bring up the slide here. Oh, I should take down my banner as well. Actually, no, it's good. We're not going to get into this perfectionism, right? Which we can all get attached to. So the solar plexus, it's the sun. It's associated with yellow. It is vibrant. It is also associated with ego. But here's the thing. If you're, it is your shadow self as well. So you have to be very aware. This is your personal power. You are strong. You are powerful. You are confident. It is I am. That's the easiest way for me to bring it in is I am. And when I think of I am anchored in my soul, my physical self, my soulful self, and my spiritual self. And then right through to Christ consciousness. So this vibrant yellow speaks to creativity as well, and personality and your identity, your intellect. And of course, ego. And this chakra gives you increased awareness. So this is source of personal power, your belief, your self-worth. And I know that we have all had issues with worthiness, right? I mean, I work with a lot of ladies and they were told, to be quiet. Oh, you're too sensitive. You're too much. You're crazy. Whatever you were told, or you're not smart enough, or you actually start believing it. And then you start shrinking and thinking, that's part of the ego. You start thinking you are disconnected from yourself. So this is where we're turning this around. So your solar plexus is activated anytime you muster the courage. That's why I think of the lion, the rah, like, okay, you know what? I'm coming. Here I am. And that does not mean, like the Romans or I'm going to destroy everyone along the way. That's not that energy. That is stepping into who you fully are. So anytime you exert your willpower and self-control, speaking up for yourself, saying, hey, this is not cool, not cool. You've crossed a boundary. I really feel like this is a good one for boundaries as well. So healing this chakra requires you to work on your self-confidence. And it also affects the pancreas and your digestion. So if you have a lot of tummy troubles, I really think gluten intolerance as well. I see a lot of that. That is related to not stepping into your full power of who you are. And some, signs of blocked, if there's a gap, if it feels like it's overactive or underactive, right? You feel like a victim. You feel powerless. You give your power away because you feel you need to keep the peace. So no more of this people pleasing and all this martyrism. This is crap, okay? You will find it difficult to take action on your dreams because you have a sense of powerlessness and low self-esteem, low self-worth, and you suffer from stomach pains and stomach anxiety. I can definitely relate to that. I would either eat too much or eat too little. I would feel like you could feel it when something is off. You feel it more so anywhere than in the stomach. Okay. So the best way to balance and really work on this, bringing in color, of course, your affirmations. I am strong. I'm powerful. I'm confident. Practicing yoga poses like the warrior or the boat, eating yellow foods, crystals, working with citrine and tiger's eye, topaz, amber, sound. So, essential oils, carnation, lavender, rosemary, and just listening to your intuition, ignoring your gut feelings, because that's what they mean. Check your gut. It always knows. Intuitive nudges can cause all of your chakras. It brings it up. It just causes a lot of things to go off, and it can cause your solar plexus to become blocked. I know that's a lot of things. So do you know which chakra is off, energy gaps, disconnected? Please share with me in the comments. Maybe you're not sure. Maybe you want to explore that more. And again, working with digestion and the lower back too, a lot of tension. Like you can feel it. You walk into a room, you're like, something going on, or a person, you can just feel it. So it's about your identity, your will, your peace, your radiance, your joy, having that inner harmony, acceptance of self and strength and action and vitality. And the verb that they use is I can. It's also associated with fire, and sight. Okay. And I thought I'd change the I can to I will. It's already done. I am. Right? And when do you feel inauthentic? Do you ever have to hide your true self? Do you have issues with identity, authenticity, victimhood, ego? Again, share that with me. I like to share as much as I can. I feel like I'm an open book. If I try to share as much about my journey and, what's happened to me in the past, right? But it is not who I am. It's not my future. And I'm living in the present. I think that's the most important thing. And yes, it relates to your personal power. And do you struggle with those two key concepts, power and individuality? You are not made like anybody else. You are a perfect child of God, and you do not need to be like anybody else. Do you conform or cave to others and their expectations, or how you think or perceive how you should behave or how you should be? Or if you're creating something, you have to do what they're doing. Do you. That's it. Do you. All right. I'm keeping this short and sweet. And I look forward to, helping and assisting in anything that I can. Look out for the heart chakra next week, which is where the soul lives. And yes, let me know how you're bringing in the I am presence and how you're working on your solar plexus. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out at any time. And I'm sending you lots of love, lots of joy, lots of inner peace. And please remember, healing begins where the ego ends. Take care.